grade. He would have died here. 20 minutes later, after continuous attack of flame burst, tornado, ice storm and thunderbolt. It was time for Lion Tyrant to get down, and at last, Lion Tyrant fall. Lin approve. That Lion Tyrant deserved the Tyrant title. System message comes that Lin had killed Lion Tyrant. He obtained 2 million experience points. Lin obtained gold grade weapon, Tyrant's battle axe, Tyrant's sword and Tyrant's staff. He also obtained Tyrant's heart, whose drop rate, cooldown is 1 year. Tyrant's heart is a special item, an essential material in making the Tyrant's necklace. Just when that Tyrant Lion dies, Lin also level up. He laughs because he totally forgot. He was level 20 while fighting the boss. Now Lin is level 21, Necromancer with 400 average strength, agility and spirit. Also, all his summoned skeleton mages upgraded to level 21. Lin was surprised to see that. All his skeleton mages also leveled up. Now Lin realized that if he fully learn his skills in the future, then all his skeleton mages will level up with his level. Lin said that if that's the case, then he should quickly level up the rest of his skills. Or else it's going to get more difficult in the higher levels. Looks like he'll have to fight the Lion Tyrant again and depend on the Oasis fruit to replenish his spirit. On the other hand, outside in the dungeon hall, 6 bells rings. Everyone were surprised because it's been a long time since they heard the bell sound. 6 times. 6 bells means a new record has been set in a large dungeon. Everyone were curious to know who is it that set the new record. Suddenly, Baili Academy's Bai Lixing comes forward. Bai Lixing is the grandson of the Baili Academy's headmaster. He claims that the new record was set by their Baili Academy. But at the same time, another hunter said that since Lin also went in, could it be him? Bai Lixing was surprised. He asked his members that who's Lin Moyu, which academy is this Lin from, and what party does he belong to? Bai Lixing said he can't believe there'd be someone else who dares to compete with them. A member of his party told Bai Lixing about Lin Moyu. Bai Lixing started laughing like crazy when he heard that Lin went in alone. He asked his party members if they are kidding with him. Tyrant Desert is a 40-people large dungeon they're talking about. For Lin to go in alone, he really doesn't know his limits. Other hunters don't agree with him because they have already seen Lin solo clear the dungeons. They ask Bai Lixing that what do he mean by only a party can enter the dungeon. Hunters told Bai Lixing that Lin is someone who already set a new record for 2 dungeons. Bai Lixing laughs and asks that what's so great about setting new records for 2 low-level dungeons. Lin at most is level 20 now and a large dungeon isn't so simple to clear. He said that this time's record was definitely set by their Baili Academy. Suddenly the Tyrant dungeon clear information comes out. System announced that the Tyrant's heart has spawned. Now cooldown time is 364 days, 23 hours. Everyone were stunned when they hear that a Tyrant's heart has spawned. They all have heard that the Lion Tyrant is unbelievably strong, and if one don't kill it within an hour, the Tyrant's heart won't be dropped. A hunter said that even though he is a fan of Lin Moyu, he is afraid. This time the record was really set by Baili Academy. Bai Lixing was surprised himself. He laughs and started bragging that not only did their hunters set a new record, they also got the Tyrant's heart. They're going to get that boss accessory soon. Suddenly more information comes about Tyrant Desert Dungeon. System announced that a new record has been set in the large dungeon Tyrant Desert. Record holder is Lin Moyu, who is level 21 Necromancer, and he took 14 hours. 11 minutes, 43 seconds to clear the dungeon. Bai Lixing and all the hunters were shocked to hear that the one clear. The dungeon is Lin, not Baili Academy. Then when Lin comes out of the dungeon, everyone surrounded him. This is amazing. They still can't believe it was actually Lin. A hunter said that for one person to solo clear it and set a new record while being faster than the Baili Academy. That's too amazing. Bai Lixing was very angry. He stand in Lin Moyu's way and asked him if he is Lin Moyu. Lin was thinking that he need to quickly get back and finish the task given to him, so Lin walked past Bai Lixing and told him that he is busy. When other hunters saw that Lin ignored Bai Lixing, they cannot stop laughing. A hunter said that the Baili Academy must feel so embarrassed this matter will definitely spread throughout the academies tomorrow, who asked them to be so full of themselves now they're getting what they deserved, and being cruelly trampled on by Lin in their face. But a hunter noticed something and asked other hunters if anyone realize that Lin is level 21. Now then, That means he went in at level 20, solo clearing a large dungeon at level 20. Is that something a human can do? That's too terrifying. Is this the strength of a necromancer? Sometimes later at Bai Yiyuan's office, when Lin called Bai Shen, ask him what's the matter, can't he find a party? Lin Moyu replies that he've obtained the tyrant's heart. At first Bai Shen didn't hear what Lin said to him. He told Lin to don't worry, if he can't find a party, Bai Shen will recommend a few people to him. Hold on, what did you just say? After a few seconds, Bai Shen understand what Lin said. Lin again told him that he've obtained the tyrant's heart. Bai Shen was too surprised by Lin because Bai Shen just give Lin the task and Lin already managed to get it. Bai Shen asked Lin where is he right now. Lin said he is at the entrance of the dormitory. Bai Shen told Lin that he will get him from there and ended the call. Suddenly a beep sound from Lin's communication device come. It was a new notification that says that since Lin have set a new record for the Tyrant Desert, so he have obtained 5,000 points and 30 contribution score. Lin said that the rewards are pretty decent this time. Too bad. It's a one-time thing though. Just when Lin was thinking, suddenly a spiritual aura surrounded Lin's body. Lin was surprised as he was unaware about this unknown aura. That aura fully covers Lin in it. Lin got teleported in a different place, and Bai Shen was the one who did it. Meng Anwen was already there. Lin Moyu greets Mr. Meng. Meng Anwen is a divine-level formation master. Meng Anwen asked Lin, come and take a seat. He told Lin that there is no need for such formalities as he is an easygoing person. When all three of them sit down, Bai Shen asked Lin to take out the tyrant's heart. Lin said, yes, and take it out. When Meng Anwen saw it, he immediately recognized it. Meng Anwen said that it's indeed the tyrant's heart. Bai Shen asked Lin if he solo cleared it this time too. When Lin said yes, Bai Shen asked him what was his clear time. Lin told Bai Shen that he cleared the tyrant's dungeon in 14 hours. Both Meng Anwen and Bai Shen were stunned to hear the clear time. Meng Anwen laughs and asks Bai Shen to better keep his word. Bai Shen said he know and throw a cooldown talisman towards Lin. Lin was very happy to get a cooldown talisman because with this, his speed of leveling up can be increased. Bai Shen, Lin, if Lin is in a rush to enter the creation seminary, Lin said, yes, but he need a lot of contribution score. Setting 3 records gives him 90 contribution scores, and he need 1,000 to enter the creation seminary. Lin asked Bai Shen that can he use this cooldown talisman at the Yuan battlefield too. Bai Shen said yes. He asked Lin how is it. Is Lin with okay accepting this task? Lin said no problem. He thought he can get contribution scores faster now. Bai Shen said alright. He told Lin to go and get some rest, now. He'll send Lin to the battlefield once the school opening ceremony is over. Lin thanked Bai Shen and left. When Lin left, Meng Anwen asked Bai Shen if it'd be okay for Lin to go there at such an early point. Bai Shen asked Meng Anwen if he didn't seen that Lin can solo clear a large dungeon. Lin is only level 20, but his skills already far exceed some who have evolved their professions twice. The earlier Lin goes there, the better it is for him. Meng Anwen was asking it because Bai Shen didn't tell Lin that humanity's greatest enemy is there as well. Since Lin have cleared a lot of dungeons that day, he decided that he won't think too much now. He'll sleep first and head over to the Tyrant Desert to level up his other skills tomorrow. On the other hand, Bailey Academy's hunters who goes to clear that dungeon comes back. When other hunters who were in Dungeon Hall saw that the people from Bailey Academy have returned, they started laughing because Bailey Academy's hunters looks happy, thinking that they've set a new record. A hunter laughs and said that there's gonna be a sight to see. Bailey Academy's hunters were happy thinking that they've managed to clear the dungeon in 15 hours 58 minutes, which means they've set a new record. They started chanting all hail Bailey Academy. Other hunters were laughing at them. When a Bailey Academy's hunter saw the information boat of Tyrant Desert Dungeon, he goes to his leader. Tell him that there is something's wrong. He told the leader that the new record is of someone who get the tyrant's heart, but they didn't obtain the tyrant's heart. So who got it? Leader goes to see who is he and was too shocked when he saw that. The one who cleared is Lin Moyu, a level 21 hunter who cleared the dungeon in 14 hours. 11 minutes 43 seconds, Bailey Academy's hunter team. Leader was more shocked to see that someone solo clear the dungeon. Leader thought could it be that man who enters the dungeon just before they entered? He shouted that it's impossible. That man is only level 21. So how can he clear the dungeon faster than them? Another hunter asked the team leader to let's go back first and talk later. All the hunters in the dungeon